Hey everybody, Jayborino here, welcome back. It's Quagmire, custom campaign for StarCraft 2, Mission 5, the Deluge. Welsh is presumably dead. He was blown up trying to rescue Confederate Marines. The TRS Jackknife Squad was pulled out before that happened, though, so they are presumably safe. We also learned of the conspiracy to basically profit off of this war that's slowly coming to a close. Planet Sonyan, 5 weeks before the Omerta insurrection. Omerta? Is you crazy? Sounds as if you ain't seen how this war been going. We's got a lot of people with a death wish, but we ain't stupid. Hells no. I ain't gonna sign half our peoples to a suicide mission. That's for damn sure. Until you hear the good news, this will be a joint operation with Combined Forces. I assume you're aware of the escalation on this planet? Our intelligence confirms. Ha! Aware, you reckon? We was part of that shit, I tells ya. It was we and a couple of boys from downtown. We got this contract, and I says to them, this is irrelevant to me. I'm trying to relay pertinent information to you, so refrain from interrupting me, especially when you have nothing of importance to convey. Back to the matter at hand. Our intelligence confirms the Confederates have pulled half of the garrison in Omerta and redeployed them here to help stabilize the situation. What they have left in Omerta is essentially a skeleton crew, unprepared to deal with any kind of coordinated assault. Disupli. Oh, this is the head of the mercenaries, the Chimeran pirates that are working with them on Omerta. Let's say I believe you. We gonna take the city. What then? They's gonna come back and run roughshod over us. You ain't expect us to. In the wake of the attacks on this world, most of the Confederate forces in this quadrant will remain here, pursuing the perpetrators, presumably you. Between the two colonies, there's no doubt Sonyan will be their priority. Trust me. This will give you and the Combine insurgents ample time to fortify your position. The enemy will initiate a counteroffensive, of course, but you'll have hostages, which gives you an advantage. Not to mention the tech we will provide you, as detailed in our proposition. What kind of tech y'all got for us again? The best kind. You received our proposition. It's all in there. I did not come here to waste time like this. This is starting to vex me, so pay attention. 30 days is all I need from you. 30 days from the beginning of the enemy offensive, and you're free to pack up and go home. Getting your dirty hands on our equipment alone would be more than worth the assignment. This war isn't going to last forever, so ask yourself, what have you got going for you? This is your opportunity. Ha! Well, Mr. Fancy Shoes, I got to say you's a good selling man. I reckon you and me is in business. You will report to a KMC unit we will designate later, and coordinate the operation with them. The Combined Forces have tactical authority throughout this mission. You got it, boss man. We are done here, and this is your first and last warning. Never spit in my presence again. Goddamn prancing fancy boy. Interesting tidbits. Again, you can see the machinations. Again, it's kind of a conspiracy to just wrench out as much extra money from this dying war. I'm detaching Bravo Company to deal with this bitch. Lieutenant Welsh, you're in charge of this mission. Move fast, secure the POW camp and any intel you can find, and destroy everyone in your way. You'll link up with TAC Squad prior to the assault. Captain Laram will provide support for this mission. Good hunting. Roger that, sir. Y'all kick some ass for us while we's gone. Okay, that was last mission. Now in parallel. Now, Captain, what's Alpha's status? Ready to go, sir. Why you always lying to me, Captain? Sir. You know what I'm talking about. Your men look they're on shore leave. The amount of contraband they've soaked up could have kept a local bar stocked for weeks. I know we lack MPs down here, but you need to keep your men under control. Get your shit together and get your raggedy-ass outfit back on their feet and ready to go. I'll give you 2 hours. Aye, aye, sir. Now, the Colonial Fleet's been pounding the AO for hours, but they've not been able to target defenses near the refinery. We need that joint intact, so exercise caution when you reach it. The enemy has also secured a freight station 20 clicks north of the station and turned it into a large base. This allows them to reinforce the area quickly, and we don't want that. Major Harkins, you're going to push north and set up a perimeter. Keep that base pinned down and prevent them from reinforcing the site. Are we clear on that? Crystal, sir. The enemy might get desperate and try to damage the refinery, which is why we need to take over the refinery controls ASAP as we move in. This is Bill Waltz from eSpec. He and his team will handle the refinery once we clear the area. How you doing, sir? There are 6 control stations for, that let you control various stages of the refining process. We can handle, just get me and my team in there. Once we have access to these controls and the mainframe, we can make sure there's no leaks or anything like that, and we'll be able to, keep everything stable until we have control of the whole pipeline. Right. Y'all stand by to move. Any questions? Sir? Any word on those 2x4s? Word from the shop is they're finally unfucked the 2x4s. They're rolling out as we speak. Should be here in time for the attack. Much appreciated, sir. Now, get ready. It's gonna get hot. Interesting. I like how Jones has given these characters a little personality in just the way that they speak. Their manner of speaking is conveyed through text, which is really interesting. Okay, aerial recon. Once again, we gotta, I don't know, think about this. I see a drill here, which is gonna be a pain. Capture the refinery. This looks like a big refinery over here. That could also be the train station. I don't know which is which. So, if I had to guess, we're probably starting down in this direction because I see a geyser. Maybe over here. We'll see. Okay, intel. Large Vespine refinery, mountainous, good defensive positions. Heavy enemy presence, large KMC force equipped with captured Confederate tech, reinforced by a mercenary unit. Gah, damn mercenaries with... As the Grenadiers are the worst units. The Grenadiers and then the mining drills, which is KMC. No civilian presence. The refinery is the main source of fuel for the KMC operation. It is operated from 6 on-site control stations, controlling Vespine flow through the pipeline at various stages of the refining process. Enemy defenses in the immediate vicinity of the refinery cannot be targeted by air or artillery strikes due to the risk of significantly damaging the infrastructure. Okay. Apparently, these are our 2x4s. Medium-range fire support vehicle can attack while moving, can be switched to a fixed rotation mode, and it needs to be reloaded. It does splash damage. Okay. Sounds kind of like a siege tank. Gunship is new. Plasma cannon. The Combine's most prominent capital ship, so this must be the Kalmorian BC counterpart. Carrier. Infantry okay, so this is basically just the APC for mercenaries. Ordnance tower. We've seen this as well. It's like a big defensive tower. Okay, so let's check our loadout. We have no points available for the 1st Battalion, but we do have Corona here, so it might be worth grabbing Orbital Strike. I don't think I need the armory upgrade. I don't think I need the cargo space. So that gives me 2 points that I think I'm going to go with... See, I don't know what... Here we go. Passive ability. Units near Corona have 1.1 movement and attack rate modifiers, as well as... That's really good, actually. With this perk active, an APC with Corona on board is equipped with a radar and can detect cloaked units. That's kind of cool. I think I'm going to go with Orbital Strike and Let Me See Your War Face. That actually seems pretty good. We can start relying on Corona a bit more. The 20% faster build out of factories is also really good. Okay, let's get started. I really like the point allocation. That's so cool. I should have assigned my points for TRS just in case they show up in this mission, because they have in the past 2 in some capacity. Special Report War Update. Omerta offensive proceeding on schedule. An ongoing operation to liberate the Omerta province on the colony of Raiden 3 has so far been a major success. Nearly all the local miners have been rescued and the insurgent mining operations have been stopped. Confederate forces are now turning their attention to liberating the rest of the civilian population, as well as prisoners of war being held at various Kalmorian internment camps across the region. We have the acting magistrate, Councilman Ben Bonnet, here with us to talk about the operation. Councilman, welcome to the program. Thank you, Rachel. Can you tell us what's happening in Omerta? Well, Rachel, our top priority, as always, is to ensure the safety of the civilian population while mitigating the damage caused by the Combine insurgency. As you explained, we've had great success with this so far. We've assigned a wide range of healthcare professionals to ensure that the people who have been enslaved by the Kalmarians get all the help they need by leaving them to die in caves. We have also been successful in shutting down internment camps and liberating a number of POWs. You mean like the ones that blew up when we tried to open them. As a result, we've gained not only valuable strategic information regarding insurgent positions and plans, but disturbing insight into the abuse experienced by those who find themselves captive within Combine-occupied territory. Thank you for your time, Councilman. I like these news segments as they transition into the war front, too, because you just know that the context is so different. Here we are. There's our jackhammer. Unloads new... Unit loads a new ammo crate. Use wheels. Switch to fixed rotation mode. Okay, there's Luca de Supli. Alright, so this is... Yeah, Pirate Captain. Mr. Enterprise. Mining Company Representative. Lobbyist. I got to actually read this one. Representative of an interstellar mining company headquartered on Tarsonis. Majority ownership of the company is held by one of the old families. As natural resources are dwindling and many of the company's properties are losing value, a recently revised company strategy focuses on aggressive expansion as well as branching out to Vespine refining. The company has attracted new investors and signed several large contracts, and the executives are now looking to increase production to meet the new demands. Hence, this conflict on this planet to basically steal the Combine contracts away, null and void, so that this company can take them, as long as the Confederacy holds the planet, I guess. Okay, so... What's eating at you? Well, I think the idea is, you know, regardless of who holds the planet, there are local mining companies that hold this. And basically, the KMC came in and took those, and now they have an excuse to retake them, and now they own them. As opposed to, you know, compared to the local miners. All right, so we have a macro mission. We've got Corona. Let's hotkey him. We've got Orbital Strike. We have a poignant Orbital Strike. No cooldown on it right now. The first thing I'm going to do, let's just, like, walk some Marines up and down the map just to see if we can find some extra places to harvest resources. Bulldog 2-5, this is Bulldog. Why are my men not jump-started yet? Let's grab this. Okay, one bunker. This is 2-5. I've been treating people who are actually wounded and doing an outstanding job at that. I don't have the time to babysit every fucking party boy here, and I'd appreciate it if you got off my back about it. Oh, this Marine is glad to be alive, having fun while it lasts. Wow, so our Marines are all slow. Is everything slow? Even the Vultures seem slow. Copy that, 2-5. Move up here. Link up with 1st Platoon. Your team stays back in formation, and make sure the men are good to go before things get hot, so we don't all die here. Do you copy? Well, let's go take this straight away. Okay, and I'm going to grab a factory. I'm honored.
Standing by.
Raquel Flynn. Some of your Marines have been relieving stress, and they're not feeling 100% this morning. This will pass in about 30 minutes of game time. Hangovers last longer than that. In the meantime, Petty Officer Flynn can apply a cure for this condition, as well as other treatments to boost the combat effectiveness of your infantry. Okay.
Must be an emergency.
Adds 10 health. Only lasts 240 seconds. Alright, painkillers. Sets the damage taken multiplier to 0.85 for the target infantry unit. Regenerates 1 health per second. Okay, interesting. Maybe we just, like, put them in bunkers. Should be fine. Famous last words. I have to look around and see what's around here. What I really want to do is come up here. Maybe I can orbital strike. Oh, I see. I see ya. Okay, we need a machine shop. Let's lift this off and get an aid station. I want to go and get rid of that bunker. Okay, you all hop in this bunker as well. And then, as I mentioned, I think I'm going to get another actual command center. Seems worthwhile for the future. So maybe, can I shoot this through the fog of war? No.
Complete.
Okay, this is fine. We're just gonna come up here, and maybe I'll just use the orbital strike. Okay, there's a pretty long delay on that. We have learned. No problem. It's not that expensive to use. I see some gas down there too. Okay, so we're gonna leave an SCV up here. We're gonna grab another command center here. That's gonna have a comset station as well. Speaking of that, I think we want to be scouting using a comset as soon as possible. There's a sniper somewhere. Probably up here. Just halt and move away. And use vultures to get him. There he is.
Something on your mind?
Okay, well, there's more resources up here, so we can get an outpost going up here, too. Okay, that's good scouting. In fact, I'm very happy that that man arrived to tell us, hey, there's stuff up here. So thank you, random man. Okay, and then you all come on down here. I'm going to grab some extra medics, and then more marines, and then I really just need more resources so I can get tanks. Getting an additional command center early might have been a mild mistake, but I don't know. I kind of see it necessary because we really needed the ability to scout previously. I want to see how these jackhammers do. I like how they've got reload on autocast as well, so they'll go back. Okay. Gotta start getting upgrades as well, so let's just try to get all this stuff set up. We want to get all this saturated. There's no ground path here. Did I hear another... Vultures.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Oh, is that it?
I'm not sure if this guy showed up separately or what, but that's irritating to me. All right, SCVs.
Not enough minerals.
We're gonna need a lot of gas in the long run, so let's get this going.
Orders, sir.
I don't know if it's just the Marines or... Oh my god, there's so much here, it's off the screen. I can't... I don't know... Oh, that's the actual... Okay, got it. That's the unit, not the upgrade. Okay, as usual, we can get a couple snipers as well to help against infantry.
Base is under attack.
Of course. Okay, that's fine. So we'll focus on better defense later.
Awaiting orders.
Just run away for now. Luckily, that's not very expensive. Okay, let them have it. And also, as you have probably noticed, there's no health bar on some of these things. Okay, another tank. Oh, those are cool. Very strong. I like it. Okay, go ahead and reload. I guess they're close enough. Oh, you know what? They don't have to get sent back. Interesting. Switch to fixed rotation mode. That's weird. I guess I understand why it does that, but that's interesting. Oh my god, even this guy is... No. I will point you in that direction. There we go. The extra vision from that is really nice. But then we've got to come down here because there's more stuff to destroy. Okay, so let's start scanning. So that other group came from over here, it looks like. I'm going to grab a ComSat here. I'm going to grab an orbital command here. I'm going to grab 2 armories. And another engineering bay. And then we got to get some more depots. And then maybe I'll get a couple APCs to load up. Though I'm not sure how I feel about APCs at this point. Just given the fact that they likely can get killed by
Command center upgrade complete.
grenadiers, or the things inside of them can get killed by grenadiers. So no battle cruisers. It's a good grenade if I've ever seen one. Raquel Flynn, back up, please. Okay, pretty large groups coming from down here. I'm gonna actually unload this and salvage it, and I'm gonna grab another bunker down here instead. And then we need more tanks. I think I might want to attack down south first. I'm going to grab extra storage. What is this? Jackhammer upgrade increases the health. That's fine. You know what? Speaking of that, if I'm going to leave my army down here, I'm just going to keep this the way it is. I'll just set that back up. All right, let's grab some more barracks. We know we're probably going to need a lot of tanks, so let's set those up. Looks like we haven't gotten attacked from up here yet, famous last words, so... that base isn't huge. We just have to decide where to go first, right? So,
SCP good to go, sir.
upgrades. Just gonna get all these upgrades queued up here for later. Okay, looking good. I still want to go south first.
Not enough energy.
But it's really just figuring out where the attacks are coming from so that we can decide which direction to attack from, etc., etc. So you guys hop in here, probably even get one more tank. You can make it, buddy. And then I'm going to grab a starport just so that we can get some sort of air support. I want to try those units that can bomb buildings. Seems really nice. I'm going to move these tanks just a little bit so that I can properly heal with SCVs in the back. Okay, so you all... Marines, for now, they're cheaper than usual. Okay, that grenade is pretty good. I did lose a jackhammer. It's alright, so I just need to get some more stuff, and we're going to attack down in this direction, because this is where the majority of the attacks are coming from. Are they? How are they getting to me? They must be coming, like, all the way down and through this canyon.
Not enough energy.
Well, the merc attacks are coming from down here. I think it's going to be worth going down there and gutting the mercs, and then just defending at home against Calmorians.
Yes, sir.
Maybe that's the wrong choice. I don't know.
Base is under attack.
Okay, some just basic attacks coming through the front.
Right away. You want a piece of me, boy?
This is in danger up here, this income, but we're mining it out pretty quick, so I'm feeling okay about it. We need U-238 shells. I'm going to grab a science facility. I can't get a science facility this time. Weird. Okay. Grab improved cooling. Actually, grab improved boosts, then improved cooling. I'm going to grab another factory.
Orders received. Affirmative. You want a piece of me, boy?
Where does it hurt?
And then I guess I can just turn on Jumpstart.
You want a piece of me, boy?
I imagine the hangover removal is permanent. I don't know for sure, but I'm going to guess that that's true. Alright, so if I built a few stingers...
Insufficient
Never
Vespene
mind,
gas.
not enough gas. The closest extra guys we can get is here, which is not an ideal place.
I read you. Roger that.
Upgrade complete.
Maybe what I'll do is actually, I don't know, attacking up here. This is an easier target than whatever's going on down here.
Upgrade complete.
This looks rough. Also, where's the majority of the pirate production?
Upgrade complete.
I'm struggling to decide which direction to go first. That's pretty much it.
Loud and proud, son.
Okay, just go ahead and reload, buddy. And then another machine shop. I think I'll grab one more factory.
Orders received.
And again, we just have to decide which direction we want to go. I feel like demolishers, jackhammers are like a better attacking force.
Yes, sir.
All right, that's good. Let's go ahead and get more depots. Science facilities. Oh, you can't. I can't get one. That's right. Okay, John Corona taking the heat. He's doing a good job, and he has an extra life in case something goes terribly wrong. Let's grab some APCs, because we've got a lot of Marines out on the field right now, and we're going to have some extra SCVs soon enough.
Upgrade complete.
Okay. Loving the demolishers.
Upgrade complete.
Let's get a few more of those.
Upgrade.
We also know that the Calmorians don't have grenadiers, so that's why I feel a lot more comfortable with this frontline defense more than anything else.
SCP good to go, sir.
Okay.
Give me some piece of me, boy.
Load them up.
Yes, sir.
Load them up. I don't necessarily need more than 1 or 2 SCVs in each of these.
Add-on complete. Insufficient
Grab some
Vespene
Goliaths. We
gas.
could even make Vultures. I only need a couple Demolishers to target down these bunkers on the high ground, so that'll be just fine.
Systems go.
Upgrade complete.
Okay, let's wait for this group.
Receiving.
Yeah, so these don't have a hold fire, nor can you auto-cast them to go back to base, it seems like. Okay, so I'm going to take this group, and we're going to start pushing down the bottom.
Nothing'll stop me.
Nothing'll stop me. Why don't we come over and just grab this, because, again, this is the direction we're going to be going. Wow, this is crazy. Keep scanning. Hit this one. And we'll scan again. I was going to say, only one of you needs to shoot. Okay, go back to base, get reloaded. Alright, and then Marines, load up in there. We'll grab a couple SCVs. Load up in there. Okay, these guys are rearming. I'm going to get a few more of them and then get some jackknives as well. Those are not that expensive, so it seems pretty decent to get a bunch of them. And it seems like lots of Marines because we're going to have a lot of minerals but not gas. Okay, we do have U-238 shells, so we should be okay from that perspective. And then just Marines, really. I need extra depots still. Should have kept that extra depot ability. Yeah, see, I don't want these things firing when they're on the defensive. I want them explicitly shooting when I tell them to shoot. Like this. Stop it. Okay, let's just move on down with these. Can we even get up here easily? I mean, probably not easily. Okay, we're gonna rally to the demolishers, actually. I'll get some tanks in here as well. Okay, we're gonna move up. Lots of Marines, because again, that's what we can afford right now. Lots of minerals, so we might as well make a bunch of them. I'd like to get +2. I need gas. A little concerned to take that. To take that group. Alright, turn off the jump start, please. We're just gonna heal with you.
Channel's clear, boss.
And then what I can do is probably get... I'll probably just grab like a Wraith or two and get cloaking for the Wraith, and that can scout for us, and that should be more than enough.
Some fire here.
Okay, move on up. There's some gas here. I think I'm going to go ahead and take this section. So, like, let's come on down here and build an outpost. Which also means that I can make an outpost down here. Because we're covering this location. They can only get to us from this specific location, right? So, that's something. I'm going to bring, like, 1 or 2 SCVs down here to repair. I hear a sniper. It's dead. Okay, great. So, demolishers, we're going to hotkey you. I might just grab a factory here so that you can rearm. And then just keep making those Marines. And we're going to keep pushing through this tiny little area. I'm really liking these jackhammers. They seem extremely strong. So we got to get some vision up on the high ground. And just keep scanning. I think... I was going to say, I should have just made a command center here. Okay, you guys come on down here. Okay, this is done, so we're good there. I need a barracks so that we can get Corona back up to snuff as well. Scan. Gotta get rid of these high ground turrets. There we go. Great. Okay, so now we're in a pretty defensible position. These guys have reloaded. Let's grab a few more of them.
Mineral field depleted.
Further, I'm gonna grab a barracks here so that our
I read you.
we can get some grenades back on Corona.
Mineral field depleted.
Mineral fields are depleting, which I think means we probably just want to move some of these
Mineral
SCVs
field
down to the
depleted.
bottom.
Affirmative.
Cool. Trying to stay on top of my economy here.
Mineral field
And I think this is
depleted.
all about having like a rolling push and economy that just keeps ever increasing.
Vespine geyser exhausted.
These jackhammer tanks I quite like. We're going to keep making those. We're about to be maxed out, so we'll just keep making more supply depots.
I can't build here. Orders received.
I'm lucky that they haven't attacked me up the top, that's for sure. That could be much worse. Okay, we have Cloak. I will grab Apollo Reactor. How long does it take to build a Wraith? Probably not as long as that upgrade. Okay, so we're going to keep pushing down into the mercenary base now.
Required.
Got a target in mind. Yes, sir.
SCVs move on up. And then Corona, can you go and grab some grenades, please? I hate... I hate those things. Don't kill my APC. It can be repaired. Okay. Now I think we just need to focus port. Why do they have port junkers? Okay, next I'm gonna grab a couple of these rates. Not too many. 3 is probably good. Want to be able to push back those things that suicide into us, right? And then Marines. Yeah, we'll make some medics first, just in case.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
There we go. All right.
Channels, give me some of this shoot.
So we're gonna move in. And we're gonna plop our artillery like right here. And we want to attack their defenses from far away. Like, go for this drill rig, please. There we go. We got it. That does so much AoE damage. It's crazy.
They're all over me.
I think I flew over a
Our
turret
SCVs
right there, actually.
under attack.
Crank 1, this is Dark Horse. Move out. Link up with Alpha Company. Let's get this show on the road.
Upgrade complete.
Okay, some of these are out of ammo. Go back to base. Copy, Dark Horse. Crank 1 moving out. Silly Hercs. Go for the laser drill. Just go straight for the laser drill. Okay, great. What did he just say? Wait, that's not it. F10 message log. No message. Never mind. Bulldog copies. All right, well, something about this guy coming in to help us, I'm sure.
You've got my attention.
Not like I had other shit to deal with here. Probably something like defend this guy. Bring Waltz and his SSCV team to 6 refinery control stations. Do not lose more than 6 SSCVs. Okay, well, let's finish up this base. We can probably do all that at the very end,
Mineral
honestly.
field depleted.
Let's get some extra tanks,
Mineral
and then
field
more
depleted.
jack-
Insufficient upgrade
whatever they're
complete.
called.
They're all over me.
Okay, so I need to just kill this. Yeah, okay, it's gone. I was going to say, I just need to kill this asshole turret that's been killing my stuff. I see a grenadier up there.
Mineral field.
Okay, so where is Jackknife?
Eyes open. Moving out.
No, that's not Jackknife.
Upgrade.
That's Bill Waltz. Oh, he's in an APC. Bill Waltz, Staff Sergeant, Armament Explosives. He's a fast-thinking and fast-talking engineer from Moon City Brontes. And then the Engineer and Specialist Battalion, 650 troops. Engineer and Specialist Battalion E-Spec is an Army unit mainly consisting of various highly educated specialists serving as advisors and overseeing various tasks related to maintaining and setting up infrastructure in the front lines. E-Spec companies are regularly embedded in naval and marine task force groups.
Ready to roll out. I read you.
I feel like it's worth mentioning, by the way, that I'm really enjoying this mission so far.
Channels clear.
Really liking this one. All right, we got to get up here and take out the rest of this.
Yes, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
Pew, 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 pew. Okay, rates back up. Just keep scanning up here. Whoa! No! You all need to kill this thing. Yeah, get in there, Wraiths. Can this thing detect? No, it can't. Alright, so Corona doesn't have any second chances left. There we go, it's gone.
Your forces are under attack.
Okay, Corona's back up. This thing's getting mass repaired. I'm not going to complain.
Base is under attack.
Let's move on up here and just start sieging this base from over here. And let's move pretty much everything up.
Your forces are under attack.
I think they're just sending errant forces up in this direction.
Completed.
Gas, please. All right, this isn't mined out. This is not mined out. This is going to be mined out soon, so we'll move these guys all the way down here. And then you guys go back, get repaired. And I think it's time that we just get a bunch of siege tanks to bring up here. And then just get a bunch of Marines again.
Your forces are under attack.
Orders, Captain?
Okay, this seems to be going okay. I'm not going to worry about Bill Waltz until we absolutely have to. So let's wait until we get some of this stuff back and ready to go. That's fine. They're going to keep getting reloaded, so it's fine. God, those Warhounds, though, are really, really strong. Okay, I should get some more upgrades. I lost my Wraiths as well. Can't get a science facility, even though we could in the last mission. Weird stuff. I'm going to leave this defense here just in case.
Your forces are under attack.
Frontline guy. Just make some of these jackhammer tanks, I guess. This, I guess, we'll just leave.
What's eating at you? Understood.
And I thought I sent SCVs. Yeah, here they are. I was going to say, I sent SCVs up here. Okay, good stuff. I'm going to make a few extra SCVs to move up and repair these guys. Did they die?
Target in mind. Orders, sir.
What just... I wonder what happened.
Move it. Tin cans ready to...
Okay, well, we're just going to very steadily set up defenses in this area. We're getting repaired. We're going to very slowly wipe this stuff out. We got to get down and around this area. Hell yeah, Wraith. Hell yeah, Wraith. Ah, we saved him. Okay, move on down here. I think that these tanks right here are in the perfect spot to defend us as we try to push up this ramp. John Corona, we gotta be careful. Let's quick save. Just this group of Marines is fine.
Orders, Captain?
You better send some body bags.
Okay, tank's gone.
Not a problem.
John Corona back out. There was a sniper there. I think that's all that hit him. Okay, missile turrets, we're good. Let's just clean this whole area out. That guy wasn't even attacking us. All right, good. Corona's getting healed. I feel like we have taken out a huge chunk. There's more to the mercenary base in the very back.
Not enough energy.
Okay, cool. So now I think we want more demolishers to take out buildings faster. Make some Goliaths as well, and then just obviously spam out Marines.
Not enough minerals.
That's a lot of our resources. We need to get this stuff saturated. This is mining. This is mining. This is mining. This is not. So we'll just move these guys down.
Mineral field.
I don't know why these guys keep wanting to go this way.
Destination.
Okay, tanks, we're going to move you up here so we can clean up this base from the high ground. Shouldn't be that big of a deal.
You don't stop that.
You all come on down here. You're going to defend us for a while.
Base is under attack.
Okay, let's just move this thing back here. There's like random stuff that's getting through. One APC should be more than enough to take care of it.
Upgrade complete.
Yes, sir.
Mineral field depleted.
Okay, SCV come up here and
Your
just keep
forces
repairing
are under
here.
attack.
Meanwhile, the rest of you got a lot of these tanks now. I'm very happy with it. They're going to keep trying to come through here. I'm not sure exactly where they're rallying to, but it's fine. I think we're going to back up, or rather, we're going to go down and
Your
around
forces
this
are
way.
under attack.
Okay, this area is finally gone.
Huh. Comms a little fuzzy.
And now we're reaching that point where I'm pretty sure I could, like, A-move through static defense.
Better send some
I see a laser drill. We got to kill this. No, I had it selected. I really wanted to,
Waiting orders. Cat 2 receiving. Standing by.
It's fine. It's fine. Kill the laser drill in the back. Might maybe just end up using a medevac, dropship, whatever, in order to kill the...
On patrol.
Or take, what's-his-name around to do whatever it is he needs to do.
Give me somebody.
Okay. Demolishers.
Additional supply depots required.
Engaging hostile.
Gotta be careful with John Corona.
Yes, command.
But he's fine.
Awaiting orders.
There we go. Okay, cool. Let's back up. I'm gonna grab a medevac so that I can do the drop rather than the APC. I think it would be better. Okay, I just make the depots up here. It's fine. This is going a lot smoother than previous missions, that's for sure. Okay, so we're going to come up. Yeah, we're just going to go straight up this way and gut the rest of the mercenaries, and then we'll go just from beacon to beacon. So let's send them all up here.
Standing by.
This is a nice little auto attack group. Let's just reload all of these.
Yes, command. Comms a little fuzzy.
Okay, we got a gunship. We got a gunship. Maybe we should... Can we orbital strike it? Or do I not have vision up there, technically? I think we don't have vision up there, technically. Go, go, go. Okay, we're taking it out. It's fine. You all move on up. Say, do I have any SCVs here to build, like, a factory in order to... rearm my demolishers? I don't know. But even if you just mix in a few demolishers, it's very, very strong. Okay, where did this go? Where are you rallying to? Come back, please, and we're going to have you pick up what's inside this APC instead. Specialist. Adds 300 minerals to the target mineral field. Builds auto turrets. How do we get these guys? Look, they're grizzled.
Target designated.
They have gray hair.
Comms open. Yes, command.
Reload.
Huh.
Hello? Reload? Why can this not... Target is already at full energy. It's busted! Mildly. Alright, so let's go this way. This is the last of their... This is easily the last of their defense. And I don't see any siege tanks on the high ground. John Corona is not standing in the front. So you all, let's load on up. 6 refinery control stations. So we're going to head all the way over here and go to the first one. Oh, I have more demolishers here. I like these tanks.
Forces are under attack.
They're like better A-clicks than Goliaths. Better anti-ground in that sense. Alright, looking good. Got a lot of stuff out of ammo right now. Just go clear this out. Alright, so that's it for this base. So we have to go Bill Waltz, Specialist SCV.
It's your dime.
Is he just gone? It's just like one SCV per, I assume.
Upgrade complete.
Oh, and you get gas for it. So I guess the sooner we would have done this, the better. I'm just doing it all at the end.
Hang on, we're in the job.
It's fine. Just drop the SCV and walk.
Yes, sir.
Good.
Input coordinates.
We got 2 up here.
I copy that.
And then the last one at the very top. Okay, this went, I would say, very well. All right, hop in there. Getting a little better at using the tools at our disposal. I could probably use the aid stations better, but I think, like, reloading, building frontline barracks and factories is very important. I think I'm doing that properly in order to stay reloaded. There we go. We didn't lose any SSCVs. It says don't lose more than 6, but we only had 5. I assume maybe you get more if they die. I like that mission quite a bit. This one was cool. All units, this is Bulldog. The refinery's out of control. Clear the area immediately. Let the engineers take care of this. Was this also booby-trapped? Okay, everybody flee. Crank 1, this is Dark Horse. Status report.
Your forces are under attack.
Oh, Jesus. Well, we're backing up. This is Crank 1. We're looking into it. We're working on stabilizing the refinery now. Okay, well, we've fallen back. Oh, dear. I'm coming in. This is probably not the best time to enter the area right now, dude. Sir, it's not safe to be here. I need your assessment on this, Bill. What the hell's going on? Liquid Vespine flooding in, sir. The pump's at max capacity. And the reason you don't shut them down? We can't, sir. They've jammed the consoles. They're controlling the pumps along the pipeline manually. The controls are dead. We can't breach the system. They've got... Plug the pipes. Take them apart. Do what you need to do. Sir, that won't stop the flow. That would make things worse. We can contain this for the most part, for a while, but a breach in the pipeline and the toxic fumes leaking into the atmosphere would wreak havoc. That's an environmental disaster. This is volatile stuff. They're even spicing it up with unstable chemicals. We're talking about a firestorm, mutually assured. Yeah, okay, I get it. Let me sum this up. They've locked us out of the refinery controls. They're flooding the place with raw Vespine. We can't do shit about it. Why the fuck did I not hear about this scenario until it's happening? Sir, the average grease monkey wouldn't be able to pull this off. Frankly, we didn't think this was possible, not for these thugs anyway. What happened is, it's a complicated sequence overriding every failsafe. Whoever did this, they had access to top-end equipment and had extensive knowledge about the system. Wish I could work with people like that. Too much to ask, I guess. You have a plan for this? Any suggestions? Anything at all? So we need to hit the pumps ASAP. Here's a map of the network. They got the pumping stations along the pipeline to the west, to the east, here and here. You can only shut this down manually from there. Just go turn a valve or blow the shit out of them. Either way works. We gotta hurry, sir. Sitrep, Captain. You heard what's up. You better get this done. Sir, Alpha's taking a beating. We can't push it there without support. That base up there, they're gonna catch us and wipe us out. Sir, I need to go do damage control. Go. Get out of my face. Sir, that toxic firestorm he was talking about. I think it's about to happen. I'm getting word that the pipe network down the road is being pounded by heavy artillery. Bunker busters. It's gotta be rabies. Yeah, I hear it. Who called it in? No one called it, sir. We called no fire missions. They're doing it on their own. God damn it. Rabies, this is Dark Horse. Come in. This is Rabies. Go ahead, Dark Horse. You better have a convincing sitrep. What the hell are you doing? Come again? I hear something about artillery fire on top of the Vespine pipeline. What's your story on that? We're engaging enemy positions. What positions? We've secured the objective. There's nothing there. Our recon teams report enemy stragglers digging in, preparing for ambushes. I can have a lieutenant write a full report, if you need one. This guy. You're causing disastrous gas leaks and flooding the place with toxic waste. Tell your men to stand down now. Aye, aye, Dark Horse. Whatever you think is best. Rabies, be advised. You and Jackknife are gonna assault that base up there. Stand by for orders. And I ain't done with you. You're gonna report to me soon as we're done here. Dark Horse out. Jackknife, this is Dark Horse. We have a situation. Abort mission. I repeat, abort mission immediately. Return to base and stand by for further orders. Pitchfork will finish the mission. Dark Horse out. Copy. Returning to base. Captain, I'm sending the attack squad and these cowboy assholes to capture that base for you. Dig in now and get your men ready. Prepare to haul ass. Yes, sir. Things are heating up. They're heating up. I like the intrigue, the political intrigue that's happening. This is very interesting. All right, that was a good mission. I mean, I feel like the new tech tree is nice, the new factory units, and this and probably the two last macro missions were very similar in the sense it's like move up, take an outpost, get a few minerals, build another mech unit, push into an enemy base. But the enemy's also getting new units, so it's going to keep evolving in that way. And I assume that the layouts of the maps are going to change. They're going to get more challenging. The enemy attacks on this map were noticeably easier than the last two macro maps, though, that's for sure. Okay, thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye now.